Hello, people, good soldiers, good boys, good girls. And today, I'm doing another tier list. Now I'm doing Call of Duty. Just got done doing the Halo one. You're going to see that one alongside of this Call of Duty one I'm about to do. I know the Halo one probably got some hot takes, but Call of Duty is going to be a bit different because there's so many games in this franchise, so many games in this series that I'm going to split it up into, I think, 3 categories. So I'm going to split it up in the Golden Age Call of Duty. Then I'm going to do Advanced Movement Call of Duty. Then I'm going to do Return to Call of Duty or Modern Warfare Remake and on. And then I might do pre Golden Age Call of Duty, which I haven't played many of them, but I played a couple of them. So I'm going to start out with the Golden Age of Call of Duty, which I think I have them all lined up here. I think this is the Golden Age right here. So we have Call of Duty 4. Call of Duty 4 campaign. Call of Duty 4's campaign is solid. I think it's good. It's multiplayer. I played a lot of the remastered multiplayer, and I think that one is solid. I think that one's all right, but I don't really have too many fond memories of this game. The campaign was, I think, solid, like to above average. The multiplayer was average for me, so I'm gonna say B. I'm gonna put Call of Duty 4 at B right now. Great game. I don't think any of these games were bad. Let's go to Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is S tier. Great campaign. Probably the best campaign out of all the Call of Duties. Most memorable, most nostalgic, crazy, hectic multiplayer. Even though at this time I didn't really get into the multiplayer that much, but I remember playing the multiplayer a solid amount. But I played a lot of the Spec Ops. I was a big Spec Ops guy. During the golden age of Call of Duty, I was kind of younger. I didn't get into zombies a lot, so take that as a note. But I love the Spec Ops. The little museum thing this campaign had at the end of the campaign. Solid multiplayer. That one's S tier for me. The next one, I don't think this is in order, but World at War. World at War has one of my favorite campaigns as well. But I didn't touch the multiplayer at all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put this. I want to put it in A just because of the campaign, because I like the campaign better than Call of Duty 4. I'm gonna put this in A. I played through all these on the hardest difficulties through the campaign, and this one was the hardest one, no cap. It would have been Modern Warfare 2, then World at War were some of the hardest ones to beat on realistic or veteran. Let's go Black Ops. Call of Duty Black Ops. I also love this campaign. I loved it better than Call of Duty World at War, but I didn't like the multiplayer that much. It just doesn't resonate with me. The multiplayer was very nostalgic, but I'm gonna have to put that in A tier for now. Modern Warfare 3, I'm also gonna have to put this in A tier. The multiplayer was solid. Campaign was alright, but I don't see it being better than Call of Duty. Call of Duty and the zombies. Yeah, the zombies. I almost forgot. I didn't play the zombies during the golden age of Call of Duty, so yeah. These Call of Duty Black Ops and Call of Duty World at War is just running off the campaigns for real. And the campaigns in these games just hit harder than Modern Warfare 3, but I played Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer a lot more. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put that there. I think that's good. I think that's all right. Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2, regarded as the best Call of Duty of all time. I didn't really like the campaign that much. At this time, I wasn't a big zombies guy. The multiplayer was where I got most of my kick out of this game. And do I like it better than Modern Warfare 2? I don't know. I'm gonna put this A tier. Bottom A tier. I just think there's something with Modern Warfare 2 that going back and remembering now is just, there's nothing that I think tops Modern Warfare 2 for me. Call of Duty Ghosts, I didn't play Call of Duty Ghosts at all really when it came out, but I think I played it enough. I played the campaign. I didn't really remember that much. I played a little bit of the multiplayer. I'm gonna put that there. I think that wraps up the golden age. I think after this is Advanced Warfare and so forth. So let me set up. I think it goes Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and then let me fix that. Call of Duty World War II, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Okay, I think this is the advanced movement era of Call of Duty. I think it ends. Yeah, I think the era ends around Call of Duty World War II because that's when everyone wanted everything boots on the ground, if I'm not mistaken. So, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, very controversial Call of Duty, but I enjoyed the campaign. Not as memorable as some of these A tier, but I also enjoyed the multiplayer a lot. I'm gonna put this in high B tier. Campaign's alright. Multiplayer, I honestly like the zombies in this as well. So that's how I feel about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I sort of want an advanced movement game like this back. That's why I'm sort of hype about Call of Duty Black Ops 7, because it does take place in between Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And you're gonna see how I feel about Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So that's where I think Advanced Warfare sits for me out of all these. Let's go to Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is S tier. I don't know either to put this here or there. I'm gonna put it under Modern Warfare 2 because I think what Black Ops 3 offers is probably the most bang for your buck out of all of these as far as how many ways you can play this game. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 had zombies, campaign zombies, Dead Ops Arcade zombies, co-op campaign, multiplayer, and the campaign. I think I've named everything, and the zombies. This right here is when I got into zombies. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and I got into zombies during the advanced movement era. So this is where Black Ops 3 sits on me. It has one of the best DLCs for zombies. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is my favorite zombies Call of Duty of all time. Period, point blank. The campaign was it was not memorable. I don't play this game for the campaign. The multiplayer was not really, but the zombies, that's peak. This is peak for me. This is peak zombies. Peak zombies, alright multiplayer. One of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. I have so much time in the zombies for this. Let's go to Infinite Warfare. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare released with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare remastered. So I played a lot of Call of Duty 4 remastered than I did Infinite Warfare, which is one of its Call of Duty Infinite Warfare's biggest drawbacks is that it co-released with another game that took a lot of its player base. I'm gonna throw this. Ooh, the campaign was one of my favorites as well. Ooh, I like the campaign a lot. The campaign was fun, but outside of that, it didn't really have that much going for it. Let's throw Ghost into C tier. I barely touched that. And I'm gonna throw Infinite Warfare. I'm gonna throw Infinite Warfare right here. I think that's fair for Infinite Warfare. Yeah, that's. I don't think Call of Duty has been sort of. I don't think there's been a single terrible Call of Duty, but there's been mid Call of Duties, and I think Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is mid. I think Call of Duty 4 is above mid. Maybe I should throw that in A tier. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to and clean this up at the end. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. No campaign. Battle Royale that I didn't play. Zombies I didn't really play. Multiplayer I barely played. That's where I didn't play much Call of Duty Black Ops 4 or Call of Duty World War II at this time, because I think I was playing a lot of Rainbow and Halo 5 or something. I'm gonna have to put this here too as well. I just didn't play these games enough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna cap. So let's go to the Modern Warfare remake era of Call of Duties, which is one of my favorite era of CODs, because it feels so. The game feels so great. They really perfected something when they made Modern Warfare 2016. I think that's all the ones that's right here. Call of Duty Vanguard, I didn't play that, so I'm gonna keep that in here. Modern Warfare, this game is top of A for me. A great, memorable campaign, a good multiplayer, and that's where that Call of Duty sits. What's next? Call of Duty Cold War or Vanguard? I'm gonna leave Vanguard here. I didn't touch Vanguard. Call of Duty Cold War. This was a mid COD. I heard the good things about the campaign, but all I really touched is the multiplayer. I think I forgot which ones came out before each other, but one of these introduced one of my favorite game modes, and that's going to be the gunfight game mode. And I love the gunfight game mode. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. Modern Warfare 2. I'm gonna put it around. I want to put it in B. I want to put it in high B. I'm gonna put it there for now. I like Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2. I think Modern Warfare 2 did come before Cold War, because this one, it had all the crazy cosmetics. I think it was this Call of Duty Modern Warfare, then Vanguard, and then 2, and then Cold War. So I kind of went out of order there. Modern Warfare 2 had the infamous Nicki Minaj microtransaction. I bought it immediately. This had all the microtransactions, and one of my most disappointing thing about the microtransactions is that it doesn't carry out. It carries through Modern Warfare 3, but it didn't carry through Black Ops 6, which very much disappointed me a lot. And maybe it's my fault because I bought into that BS, but it got me in a chokehold. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, C tier. Maybe even D tier. It was basically just 2 with a lazy campaign. And I don't even know if they changed anything. But I still had fun playing it. It was alright, but it was just 2. It didn't feel 2 and 3 doesn't feel that different. I'm not gonna lie, like at all. And the campaign was very much lackluster. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I'm gonna throw it right there. And I think that really covers all of it. Warzone, I'm not gonna throw up here. All of these games, have I played Call of Duty? I'm gonna throw these games up here. Oops. Call of Duty Mobile I've actually played. Oops. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. I had to expand this so it's bigger. These are sort of the other CODs. I don't really want to put it on this list because I played Big Red 1 when on a PlayStation 2. I'm gonna put Big Red 1 up there. I've played Call of Duty 3. Call of Duty 3 is gonna be right there. I played Call of Duty Mobile. I barely played Call of Duty Mobile. Call of Duty Mobile kind of slaps. I'm not gonna lie. Should I throw this mobile game up here? No, I'm not gonna do that. So this is my tier list. I think I made it as best as I can. I want to put Modern Warfare 3 above this and have these down here. And I have that right like that. All right, I think this is it. I sat here and thought about it long and hard for a bit more minutes, and I think I'm okay with this list. Is this 10 out of 10 rage bait? I know it probably is, but this is just how I feel about these games. Let me know in the comment section down below how much you hate me after this list, and until the next time I talk and say BS.